So Brett, right at the beginning, following your apprenticeship and going out on your own, what are some of the issues or challenges that you faced in that first 3 to 5 years from memory?
Well, although I did really enjoy starting the business, I did find it was all-consuming and took a lot of time, effort, and yeah, after many years, I was just doing the same thing time and time again, and I needed an avenue to advance.
So just to bring it back to right at the beginning of the journey, things even as simple as, and I've had this discussion in the past, things even as simple as the bookkeeping.
Yeah, well, I did force my wife to become my bookkeeper, even though she really didn't want to, which was, in hindsight, a bit of a mistake. As I know now, you do have to know your numbers, and you're better off getting people that are good at their jobs to do the particular jobs rather than just, right now I'm a bookkeeper.
And they enjoy doing it.
And I enjoy doing it.
How did you gauge the performance of the business?
Well, if I was busy, we're doing all right. That was pretty much it from the get-go. If you've got plenty of work, you think you're doing all right. Like normally, you know, you'd work your kind of your 8-10 hour days, and then you'd have to do all your quotes and, you know, checking on prices and all that kind of stuff overnight when you're tired.
In terms of financial information that you might have used, like,
well, apart from looking at the statement at the end of the month, would meet up with the accountant after he'd done the taxes at the end of the year, and that's where we knew if we had made a profit or not. But generally, it was if you can pay the bills, you think you're doing all right.
So, Brett, what happened that made you want to change and see if there was a better way of doing business out there?
Well, I'd done the same thing for many years, and I saw some other people in similar businesses that were putting in less effort than I was, and they just seemed to be doing better.
So, mate, now that we've made, you know, that change and you wanted to find a better way, ultimately what attracted you to SP and more importantly to the actual courses?
Well, a mate of mine had done the course, and he rated it very highly, and we sat down and did the courses, and what I discovered was, although I'd been taught plumbing and I did a reasonable job of that, no one had ever taught me business as such.
And just in relation to the courses, were you a little bit just sceptical at the beginning?
Yeah, like any time someone tells you to put your hand in your pocket and fork out a good sum of money,
yep,
you're going to be like, how many good opportunities come across, but whether they're a good opportunity for you or a good opportunity for the person giving it.
Yep.
But I've got to say, like that was 6 years ago. I did those courses, and out of all the opportunities that come my way, it's probably one of the best ones. Is the best one.
And in terms of the accountant relationship, did you find through the course that your knowledge of not just the numbers, but understanding what the numbers were trying to tell you and understanding why they were so important and why we really needed that information?
Well, I think you're kind of underestimating yourself as just being an accountant. It's more of a business coach.
Yep.
And there's plenty of accountants out there, but the business coaching side of it is the main focus of it. Like knowing your numbers and everything, yep, great, but to just be showing what you should be spending your focus on, your time to focus on, is really relevant, because like I said, you can be just so busy.
Did you find then that you actually enjoyed your role within the business more when you stepped back off the tools and started focusing more on it? Did your actual did you get reinvigorated with actually trying to grow the business?
Oh yeah, no, definitely doing the course reignited the flame. The passion that I had 20 years ago when I started the business, really.
Yeah.
If I had had that guidance then, I wonder where I would have got to, but you can't change the past. You can only focus on the present and the future. Yeah, it's been great. It's more exciting. It's more exciting doing business than what it is to have a job as a plumber.
You finished the courses 6 years ago, and the business has grown exponentially since. On a personal level, what's that meant to you?
Well, 6 years ago I had a tradie and an apprentice, and now I have 12 guys out in the field. And look, I don't think the journey's finished yet. There's still further I want to do now that I've been shown how to do it.
And in terms of something as like, as the factory?
Yeah, in that period of time, we've been able to purchase a factory, and now I go to work and I go home to the family, and so it's a divide there. So now I'm not quoting at 10 o'clock at night being tired. I'm quoting during the day. I'm running a business. I haven't got a hobby anymore.
Thanks very much for your time, mate. I look forward to what's to come in the future.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.